sweating.
Jason Price, Afro Go Machine, apparently.
Name says it all, doesn't it?
You definitely got the
Stats
afro.
don't.
Who started that song for you?
Doncaster.
How did it go?
Afro Goal Machine. Afro Goal Machine. But the story is behind that. I specifically told the kid, he was a little kid, I said to him, I need a song.
Oh, you preempted him?
I did,
You didn't write it as well, did you?
I did. I think I might have given him a quid as well.
And a lyric sheet.
And it's stuck as well, to be fair. Although I get 1 in 20 games. Still stuck.
But did, I was reading Nottingham Forest, there's only one Tina Turner as well.
Oh man, I've had pineapple on it. Swansea was pineapple head. Got me dreads. Yeah, I've had all sorts of names.
You've never bowed to the pressure though. You've stuck with it.
Oh yeah. Well, if I go bald, I go ugly. So I got to keep my hair.
Is that your USP?
Well, to be fair, proof's in the pudding, isn't it? If you go bald, you do go a little bit ugly. Oh, very. Then you've got to start putting it on the chin then, haven't you?
It's genetics, isn't it? I know, yeah. I'm growing my arse there, right, going for the comb over.
You're not fucking far off when we seen your back last week. Jesus Christ.
Yeah. I haven't got a cul-de-sac either, so I'm alright.
Straight from work, mate.
I know, I chose half a day because I had to come here, didn't I? So, I'm
Thanks for coming, anyway.
be my own boss, innit?
Yeah, happy days.
Sort my times out.
Not getting told what to do every day.
No.
Where you've got to be.
I know. I bought a new bed.
Have
No
you?
way to lie,
You've
right?
won the last one out, have you?
The springs are fucked all, that's all.
Well, that is 6 months.
Like, I cannot get out of the bed. I shouldn't have bought the bed. It's so
Too
nice.
comfy.
Yeah.
What kind of mattress is it?
It's Silent Night. It's seriously.
Oh, they do different things.
Oh, it's about that thick. It's half a foot thick. Oh, it's so nice. I'm being my own boss. It's a struggle. I literally have to fall out. Knock the heating off. Fall out, so I'm cold. Then I'll get up and get dressed quickly. And then I'm onto it.
You've always been very relaxed, haven't you?
I have, yeah. That's how I have to be. Otherwise, I'll stress.
Did you ever think that managers sort of thought that you didn't care because you were so relaxed?
Probably, but then they get to know me and then
Realise that's just how you are?
yeah, that's just me, man. I can't, like, before a game, I've got to mess around and just be chilled out, sit down. When you got the boys, proper, come on, we're gonna win. I'm like, what are you doing?
Just calm down. Man.
Yeah. A lot of them are just for show anyway, aren't they?
I know.
A lot of them are just fucking for their own self-importance.
I'm just sniffing my shin pads. Like, I should have washed them. Should I put my right one on first or my left one? When did I score last? Which one did I put on first when I scored? You're like,
Do you think there are any managers that thought you didn't care because you're so chilled out? Any specific ones?
No. They just
Once they get to
get to know me now. It's all good then. It's not really. It's just me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because I always mess around and have a good laugh with the boys. It's just how I am.
Do you miss that?
A little bit, yeah.
Is that what you... Jesus fucking Christ. Honestly, this man.
I think if I'd done coaching, I would have missed football a lot more than I have.
Yeah.
It's just with being a gas engineer so hard.
Have you just taken?
Because I've had to be 100% on plumbing and gas because I've gone from doing nothing to plumbing and gas, and it's just complete opposite end of the spectrums where I was. Because when I was playing, I remember drilling a hole in the wall, and I thought the wall was going to fall down. Just a little hole. Now I'm drilling holes like that. Like, yeah, come on. I'll finish. My hair's white. I'm like Don King.
that burglar in Home Alone.
Yeah. My hair will be literally white, full of dust, and I'm like, oh man, so what am I doing? But I enjoy it now. So
I think I'd be the same though. I don't miss it, but if I went into coaching, I think I would.
You think you miss the playing
Yeah,
from that?
going to the games and that's when I miss it.
You always want to be a plumber?
No, I was. I don't know why I done it. I honestly, I was playing for Hull. I was on my move to Millwall and thinking to myself, what can I do that everybody needs for a while? What job will somebody need? I thought, well, water and gas. So I thought I'd be a plumber, gas engineer. And then that was it.
Did you start learning when you went to Millwall then?
When I come back from Millwall, I started doing bits and bats.
Yeah.
Own boss, working for yourself.
Yeah.
He went with that plumber recently who got done at Buckingham Palace. Did you hear about that?
What was he
Yeah,
doing?
wasn't we?
Dressed up as Batman, is it?
No, he was doing a job there, and they've caught him on camera. And when nobody's around, he's been interfering with one of the dogs.
What corgis?
Yeah.
They are a lovely breed, like
Yeah.
that.
Would that be what you'd go for?
Yeah. I was reading, they've let him off though. He's corgi registered.
Oh, for fuck's sake. Jesus Christ.
I knew there was a punch.
So,
I knew it was.
I nearly said.
Hello.
Cut.
Hello.
Cut.
You were up last night.
So
weren't
Swansea.
So anyway, feel like it's not corgi registered anymore. It's gas here. So that joke's shit.
You're thinking a new gag quick.
Swansea, first club.
Yeah.
How were you when you
17 I
picked
was.
up?
17. I was
You weren't from Swansea though, were you?
No, I was from Aberdeen.
What league were they in when you first signed? Swansea.
League 2. We got promoted, then we got relegated. So it was a learning curve for me.
Yeah.
Yeah. Proper learning curve.
Were you dedicated?
No. No.
Were you ever dedicated?
No. It's a job, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you always look at it
Was
like
that-
that?
It was, yeah, well, I did, but I tried my best most of the time. I can honestly say I tried my best 99% of the time. But sometimes when things ain't going right, you sort of mentally give up some kind of thing. Don't you?
Yeah.
You're like, it's just human way. But 99.9% of the time, I tried my best.
That's all you can ask.
So the old ground were horrible as well at Swansea. I mean, I can remember playing there for Macclesfield, and we were like fourth, maybe third, fourth, and they were second, third, whichever it were. Playing against a centre half called Izzy Erekpen.
Horrible.
Yeah, honestly. So half an hour in, he's fucking smashed me 4 times. I mean, my nose looks similar to yours. Honestly, all over my face. And I've gone up for a header from a goal kick, and the ball's gone off his head, and it's hit the advertisement boards, come back to me, and anyway, I've lost my head. And I've fucking half-volleyed one, right, towards where the player's taking the throw. And I've caught it sweet as a nut. It's gone straight past the thrower. It's hit the kid straight in the face. Oh. I'm like, oh no. Right, so I'm getting pelters anyway, so I looks over. St John's ambulance attending,
Oh, you've fully done it.
attending to this kid. Right. So I'm like, obviously, I'm thinking, what a fucking arsehole I am. You know what I mean? And then 15 minutes later, half time. So I thought, I'm going to have to go and apologise. So I've gone over that. I got his mum. I said, I'm really, really sorry. Fuck off. That was, yeah. I thought, right, I think I best get out of the crowd here. I'm going to get pelters. And then second half, Izzy Erekpen done me again. And I thought, next time I'm fucking having him. And it was a bit Derek Greary like. You know, like he's cleared up the line and I've like gone to smash him. But I've gone between his legs and he sort of fell on top of us. And as he's getting up, he's just grabbed my balls, right? And I've gone. I've gone. And I'm like, landing my back. It was like an overhead kick, but from the floor. And I just kicked him smack straight across the face, right? Nobody else in the ground seen it. But the linesman were just behind, weren't he? Fucking red card. Got 3-game ban. We ended up falling out at playoffs. Brian Orton were like, you cost us. You cost us the playoffs. You cost us the playoffs. You lost your head, you fucking cost us the playoffs. I'm like, oh Jesus, that's my last experience of the old ground.
Like you said, not dedicated coming through as a young lad.
No, it was just my lifestyle was.
Like to drink.
I enjoyed going out, yeah,
Yeah.
when I could. I didn't break the rules, but I enjoyed going out when I could.
Did you never break the rules?
I did one time.
One time.
Yeah, one time. But I never.
Please divulge.
Okay, yeah, like I say, the rules are there for. I think that's the only reason I've made it what I did, because of the rules. Otherwise, I'd be pissed. But yeah, we play. I was playing with Swansea, and I didn't play for a couple of weeks. I was a sub, and then the game beforehand, I weren't even in the squad. So then we had Chester away, and my mate Munster was he lived in Manchester, which ain't far. So he said, "Oh, come up and we'll just go for a couple of it, because you're not in the team." So I was in the squad, but because I was in the squad, I thought, oh, I'll be 17th man, or 60 whatever, and you're not playing, so I thought I'd be left out. So then I went out that night, hit it hard.
In Manchester?
In Manchester, reported for the game, red eye and everything, and you playing? I was like, no, I can't. So anyway, hangover, stinking of booze, obviously trying to chewing gums and everything. And played Chester. I had man the match. I lasted 75 minutes. I had man the match. And then
What time did you get in?
probably about 4 o'clock.
Did you ever think about doing it again?
No, I didn't.
It's mad.
I only done it because I went in a team and I thought, you have the amp.
Yeah.
I thought, I'm not playing. I've gone all the way to Manchester. I'm not going to play anyway. So I just drove up. That was it.
You must have had a good game then.
Yeah, I played really well.
On the match.
Yeah.
Weird though, innit? How?
And it happens.
I only lasted 75 minutes. I had to come off because I started. As you do. But yeah, I was man of the match and I couldn't get over it.
Did you start as a full-back and work your way forward?
Yeah, I played. What happened was the right back broke his leg. Steve Jones broke his leg. But I was actually centre midfielder starting off because I had an engine. I was just running up and down. First touch was horrendous. Just chasing my touch.
You're basically this little border collie in there, weren't you? Just run up and down.
So I was just I could run all day. I was skinnier than this, believe it or not. I could just boom up and down. And we had good midfielders at Swansea, so there was no chance I was getting the game. And then Steve Jones broke his leg. And I went right back. And then there was a kid called Richie Appleby, played right wing. Well, we were supposed to interchange because I couldn't defend for my life. Because I had some, I was the worst defender by a mile. But I was like Cafu going forward.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I was like, but I just couldn't get back. I didn't want to go back.
Capo going forward, Capo defending.
Yeah. But me and this kid were supposed to rotate. But as soon as I rotate, I would just stay in there. I was just right wing. And ever since then, I just played right wing. And then I signed with Doncaster, and then Sean O'Driscoll put me striker.
Why did you do that?
I think it was because Coppinger was on the right. I wouldn't have got a game, would I? Because he's a good player, like he's a very good player. So I wouldn't have got a game. So I think he put me up front because of that. And he said I was an intelligent player.
Fuck off.
As much as I hated heading the ball, he said I was an goal kick. I'm like, oh no, I got to flick this on. Like, that's why I'm going bald. There, just flick ons.
I don't think anyone will notice. You'll be fine with that. Honestly, you'll be fine with that.
Swansea, we'd gone. Jan Moby was the manager, so we went Denmark on pre-season thing. So I was rooming with Lee Jones, the second goalkeeper. Freestone was the first one. He was the second one, and he was massive. He was a Morecambe assistant goalkeeper, and I was a. Well, I'm in the bedroom just chilling. So he's grabbed me, tied me up, put boot polish all over me. I'm naked, right? So he's tied me. I couldn't move. He dragged me into the foyer where the cleaners were cleaning. So I'm just bollock naked, tied up, like. Excuse me, just let me out, please. Little wang edges wanging around. It's cold in here. Can you let me out?
Everybody had to shoe on that.
That's some sort of weird sex game.
I know, yeah.
We're playing.
I'm just glad he didn't. You know,
Did you put up the fight?
just dragging me.
Had you done something to?
No, just picking on me. He's always picking on me. He was always picking on me.
So did they untie you?
Well, obviously, like, you know what I mean? Just tell the story, like. Just a drag of shoe polish. Just a line of shoe polish going out the door and then me.
Do you apologise?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a shat on timing and speaking in Danish. Yeah.
So we want Swan. Is this the? Is this?
It's not a shopping list. That
No.
This is how many clubs he's played for.
Right.
Ready?
In order.
In order: Swansea, Brentford, Tranmere, Hull, Doncaster, Millwall, Oldham, Carlisle, Bradford, Walsall, Hereford, Barnet, Morecambe, Guiseley, Prestatyn, Ossett, Selby Town, Shawlane, Aquaforce,
You come to Barnsley.
Brighouse Town, Almondbury, Woolpack.
Ah,
That
yeah.
was big.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Almondbury, Woolpack. That's what we need to talk about.
Do they need a striker in Almondbury Wallpack? You still in contact with anybody there? I could do it again.
Where's that at?
As in Huddersfield. It's the manager is a guy who works in Plum Centre, and obviously I get my stuff from Plum Centre.
How long ago's this?
I play from now. I played from 2 weeks ago. Scored 4. I just get my stats up, innit? Because after a goal machine, you know what I mean? 1 in 20, now I'm 2 in 20 now. Yeah, but he works in Plum. Well, he's got Wolseley now, but works in Plum Centre. So chatting as you get chatting to everybody in there, works in there. He's obviously he recognised me and he said, "Oh, play for us. I'll get you some discount." Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. So I was like, "Yeah, go on." So I played from 2 years ago, and then I hardly played last season, and then I played a couple of weeks ago. But standards, disgusting.
Is it Sunday morning?
It's all about
No,
that discount.
Saturday afternoon. Yeah.
Must be alright then.
No, it's horrible. It's horrible.
Get that discount though.
The pitch.
So it's about
No word of lie. The pitch is like that, and I mean that's
angle.
yeah. But it's
Is that a bit like your pipe work?
Meridian is. Yeah, because he wanted me to play on Saturday gone, but it was called off. I'm so glad because rugby was on. I was like,
Were you two ships in the night at all? Did you?
Pretty much.
I just called it now.
Yeah, I was.
So you left.
I came in
sorry,
January.
and I had left end of January.
Yeah, so probably 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
Yeah,
How did you find Peter Taylor?
he's right, Jekyll and Hyde, wasn't he?
It was always a long. Remember, he used to have after a game on a Saturday, he'd go back to London till
Yeah, and then we'd be in on the Tuesday,
Tuesday,
wouldn't we?
Tuesday, Wednesday, all the way through.
So we'd be off
So he'd
Monday.
have an extra few days, and it was his. Is it Butts? Butts used to run us on the Tuesday, didn't he?
Oh, what a twat that were. I didn't like him. Right.
Skycam.
Yeah.
When you got to kick a ball 80 yards when you knew I couldn't reach, and you had to keep it up. And then he thought I was messing around because I couldn't reach. So I'm trying to kick it.
So what's it? What do you have to
So
do?
you have squares.
Yeah.
So like this is a Tuesday morning, right, where you just don't want to train. Was it Tuesday? When Tuesday?
No, it's going to be an hard day. isn't it?
Yeah. So
Is
you,
this one of the 0.1% that you were?
yeah, this would have been that sesh. Yeah.
Yeah.
So then you get squares, right, about 80 yards apart, and you have to smash it into the other square and keep it up. Well, obviously it'd be cold. The pitch was a bit boggy, and I was just not arsed at all. Right?
Not
I'd
for
probably
you.
been out Monday night on Friday. So I'm thinking, oh my god, I can't believe this. So we got Skycam, you called it, Sky, whatever. So that means, like, you would be out the group, so it'd be, say, 8 in a group, so you'd be on your own with me. So everybody's watching me and you.
Yeah.
So you'd have to ping it to me. I'd have to keep it up, like 3 touches, and then put it on the floor and ping it back to you. And you have to keep it up. Well, somebody ping it to me, and I try to take a touch. I'm talking. Yo, you know, I'll fetch you, boys. Yo, you know. And then it's my turn to kick it, and because I can't kick it far, so I've got a little curl on it. I'm going to aim over there to go there, and I'm not reaching. all the boys are creasing themselves laughing, right? And he's like, "What are you doing?" But they know I can't. I just can't do it. I just cannot do this session he's putting on. But man, the boys would be so I'd make their Tuesday training session. But I'm hiding. I'm hiding. Pricey Shogo, I'm like, oh. Put it down. Concentrate. Come on, concentrate. Next thing, nah.
So what were your strengths? If the touch and kicking it.
Oh no, I went later on in my career. My touch was all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, ish. I think. Yeah, come on, Brownie.
A good dressing room at all.
Yeah, really good.
It
If
was
you got a good
Ashford.
dressing room, you got a good team.
Yeah.
Because you work for each other. If you know a good dressing room,
There was a few big characters, weren't there? We had
yeah.
Ashby,
Yeah.
Barnby, Curtis Woodhouse.
Yeah.
Remember Curtis Woodhouse?
Kurt left probably before you, didn't he? Kurt left within a
didn't
week.
I?
No, he was there when I was there.
Yeah, but when I went in,
Right.
I think Kurt left maybe 2 weeks later to go boxing.
He was telling us a story about when he was at Birmingham. He had a fight with Stern John 4 days in a row. You know, he obviously liked his boxing.
Round 2.
Just 4 days in training. Imagine that.
Every day for 4 days.
Every day. Stern John's an absolute tank.
Yeah.
And Curtis is obviously only 5 stone dripping wet, but come in black. He used to go sparring, didn't he?
Yeah.
On his day off.
He looked for that kid, didn't he? That kid was.
The troll.
Yeah, Charlie went found him in the house.
The troll.
Yeah, somebody trolled him.
Somebody like Twitter
Or
troll.
trolled him, I call it.
Right.
Twitter call? What's a Twitter call?
And he hunted him down,
And the
turned up at his house. You should fella shit yourself.
I can imagine.
Yeah, I don't know how did he find out his address and that.
I think he put it on social media and somebody must have said
Somebody.
that's
60
he
bucks.
lives there.
Yeah.
But he ended up
Whatever.
going on. He was sat next to him on GMTV.
Oh, did they sort it out over a cup of tea?
Yeah,
Piece of
the
cake
lad
and
was
Larry
obviously
and Kelly.
embarrassed, going, I can't believe what I've done, I apologise and all that. And Curtis has just sat next to him, man.
Yes, you are. With his hand on his knee, squeezing it.
Fully jailer.
So what were it like? We'll go back, eh?
Yeah.
We'll go back. What were it like? Did you move to London with Brentford?
Yeah, I was only in Brentford for 3 months.
Yeah. What was that like going from the valleys?
Weird, mate.
To London.
Weird. Because I lived with a guy called Michael Dobson. He was a right back, so I lived with him for a bit. But he was London and being from Wales, a mixed race from Wales with dreadlocks going to London was just, mate, blew my mind.
Yeah. At what age were you then?
I would have been 24. But I always lived in the valleys.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Swansea and then go to big small. This is how the move turned out, right? The chairman is it Noble, I think his name was.
Oh, no
Nobbs.
idea.
Anyway, the chairman had a friend in Swansea, so he tried to sign me 2 years previous. The chairman, but then something came up. So I told Swansea I'm leaving because somebody was having a big wage and I wanted the same and they wouldn't give me the same. So I said, well, I'm not signing then. So I said I'm leaving. So anyway, the Brentford chairman said to me, meet me so and so. We're going to my mate's house. Then you can follow me to London to my house and sign for us. I had a Fiat Punto at the time, little red one. Right, so he turns up in this beautiful car, as you do. So when I go to some millionaire's house, so I'm sitting there like lost boy like this now. I ain't got a club. He's talking to his mate and he said, oh, come on, follow me to London now and then you can stay in my house. And he's signing in the morning. So if you can keep up with us. Like, I was like, so I'm driving down motorway. Yo, flashing him, 70 mile an hour, man. So when he gets to his house, he lives in a beautiful house and that. I think they filmed footballers' wives, like a football.
Oh, one
Oh,
of the
that
first
Sky
ones.
one.
The old, the Skies,
Yeah.
they filmed that in his house. So then I was there and that's how it
Dream
came from.
team.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
There we
dream
go.
team. Yeah, so I got there and then played for him. That was it. That's how I signed for.
So you stopped at his house that night.
And then signed in the morning.
How come you only there for a few months though, dude?
Because I was there for a few months because that's the thing. He tried to sign me 2 years previous, then he only gave me a 3-month contract, which I didn't get. And then I was playing really well, but I couldn't score. Saved my life. I could not score.
I know someone who's been like that.
Join
Right.
the club, mate.
he makes sure he gets a 5-year contract up first.
So I was going to sign for this amount. Steve Coppola's manager. So I was going to sign for this amount. Then I'd go in to sign. The chairman was on holidays at the time. Then Coppola would say, oh no, he's giving you 10 grand less because he's in the mood. Seriously. So I'm like, well, I'm not signing that. So the next day, I go back in. Coppola will go, oh yeah, he'll give you it now. I'll get the paper signed, sorted out, and you can sign it. So I'd go in the next day, and Coppola will go, oh no, he's in a bad mood again. He wants to give you less again. Seriously, I swear down. And in the end, my agent went, I've got a club for you up north. Which club do you want? Tranmere or Oldham? So I said,
What's a night out?
Yeah. So it's close to Liverpool. No, so I said, I'll sign for Tranmere. But it was crazy how it. And then the last game we had Reading away, and I scored. It was crazy.
For Brentford, this?
Yeah, sorry. So it's at Brentford. So obviously the chairman kept saying, well, I'm going to give you less because you can't score and you're right wing. And then, as it all turned out, the very last game before I was leaving, Reading away, I scored the winner. So
You must have done something in your celebration or something.
I could
Fuck off, tablet.
It was just that surprising score, wasn't it?
What was everybody jumping on me for? Great. I mean, it was just meant to be, wasn't it? Me scoring, Reading away, winning, and then signing for another team.
Thanks for the memories, mate.
You've had a few standout celebrations, haven't you?
Yeah, I'd won Doncaster Southend. I scored a header, rare moment. Scored a header, and I'd run to their away game, and I'd run to their ball boy, and I'd gone, yeah. And he just stood there and went, nah. I got on a Sky on Soccer AM, do you know when you get stitched up?
Yeah.
So I just stood there, come on. He went, nah. I just had to walk away. Man. Just absolutely kill my celebration, mate. Oh, you killed it.
Any others?
It was a moment where it wasn't a celebration. I'd had a play Southend in the playoffs for Donny, and I'd had an argument with the referee. With centre half.
Yeah.
Clark, I think centre half was. So I had a scuffle.
Peter Clark.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I just feel. I think he went to.
Yeah.
Sorry, we had a scuffle. Anyway, the referee's run over. It's like, can you sort it out now? Like, what's happening? Yeah. He was like, oh, nothing, ref. So he was bald, so I kissed him on the head, as you do. So right, 5-10 minutes later, the ball went out for throw in. Right, so I've got to get the ball, and I started talking to the linesman, and the linesman went, "Oh, kiss me on the head." I swear you're not. I was like, "What? You went, just kiss me on the head, quick." I was like, "No." What are you doing, man? I think you want to go on the cameras. Seriously, I was like, "What the hell? What's happening here?" When the Twilight Zone, yeah, what?
We spoke before about you saying playing well against the team, and you get signed by them, and then you score an hat-trick against Donny.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
And then
Perfect hat-trick.
Perfect hat-trick.
Perfect hat-trick. Header, boom.
Yeah.
Header, then it was left foot, and then right foot. Took a long short throw,
Yeah.
as you do.
Kissed him on the head first.
Yeah. Something happened, but I kept running in. This is for the third goal. I kept running in for some reason, and Burgess headed it. Keeper just palmed it out to me, and I've smashed it. It's hit the keeper in the gut and went in the side net, like into the side net, mate.
I think Peter Taylor used to do that, didn't he? Whoever played really well against Hull, he just used to sign them. You know, like going through the leagues.
Yeah.
Whoever used to have a good game against him, he used to sign them.
That's how I got to Blackburn. I had 2 good games in the Championship, and
They're both against Blackburn. Fucking what a mistake that was for them. Jesus. But unlucky, weren't it? Right man, wrong time. Right man, 4 years late.
Turning up in that Donny changing room was it?
When I first signed for Doncaster, it was a weird, because it was all like, because all that team had come up from non-league, so it was still like a non-league mentality. It was just like, it's hard to explain. It was like, there was fights and change rooms. Just
You've not experienced that before?
no, because everybody's like happy. Well, the odd fight, but
were you there with McIndoe?
yeah. 14
He's
West.
getting a mention.
Yeah. Oh man, I think it was on my first days.
Your first day?
Well, one of my first days, they're just like arguing. Next thing, phone. I'm like, oh, I signed, yeah. Wow.
What was it over? Because
What's that, McIndoe and Leo Fortune West?
yeah, I think
Yeah,
I've spoken about it before, and that for some reason Leo used to wind him up, didn't he? I don't know what he was like when you probably were.
Yeah, I don't need to sign it. Yeah.
But Mac took everything that serious. It ended up.
Yeah, they just.
What
one of my
tell
first
us a
days.
story about it.
Surely Fortune West just get that one on top of his head and that one. You know what I mean? Like a cartoon character, boom, jumped up.
Get in the bath together after.
Yeah. I don't know, mate, just scrapping. I'm like, I just walk in change rooms like, it's not.
Strange fella, wasn't he?
Yeah. Oh.
Macca.
Oh, yeah.
He stitched all them players up, didn't he? With that
Yeah.
With what?
money.
We spoke about
Oh, yes, of course, yeah.
The old pyramid.
Yeah.
It was my first roommate, and he it was about 3 o'clock in the game. It wasn't until the night time, and I'm on my phone at like 3 having a lie down or whatever, and he's asked us to turn my phone off. I'm only 18, and he says, turn your phone off.
What you do, turn your phone off?
Through that window.
You tucked him in?
At the time I thought, I was like fuming myself, thinking, oh, this is how, because it was my first club, like first professional club, this is how it must be done. Looking back now, I'm thinking, what a dick. Turn your phone off.
Yes, sir. This has been drug tested more than any other player.
I actually was, mate. For 7 years on the dot, I was drug tested. So I think myself like these. My name, just 21 names is Jason Price, isn't it? We got him. We got him this time. We must have him this time. Come on.
He was out on Saturday, surely.
The thing is, you know, when you do get picked, no matter, obviously, you've not took anything, until you get the letter back, you're still shitting your pants, aren't you?
And he's standing like literally next to you, and
Yeah.
just don't do it. Like,
I got done. I don't know if I spoke about this before, when Paddy Kenny got banned. Remember, we played Sheffield United in the playoffs for Preston. We got beat straight after the game. They've collared us into this room, me, Paddy Kenny, and I think maybe Chris Morgan or something. Paddy Kenny was white as a sheet.
Knew what would come.
Just sat there. Bear in mind, they'd just gone to
Yeah.
Wembley, white
Yeah.
as a sheet.
That's what he said.
It was a diet thing, wasn't it?
To be fair, from when we played against them like earlier in the season to when we played against them in the playoffs, it did look like a different man.
Yeah, it was
didn't
like a before and after
Yeah.
shot. You know when they get the kit
yeah,
off,
yeah.
just ripped.
Yeah.
So,
Do you reckon, was Donny your most successful time?
No.
Was there? No.
Hull. Well, both, because I've got medals most teams, because Swansea got one medal. If I stayed at Brentford, I would have got another one, but I
You didn't
left.
say though, did you?
But the chest we get with chairman messing around with my wage, innit?
Yeah.
Don't mess with my wage. You would have got promoted. I was on fire that season. I was on fire. Although I couldn't score for Brentford, I was making goals and I was on fire. I made a good team as well. Then Hull, I got trophies. Donny, I got trophies. Millwall got promoted. Overall, I had about 7 or 8 trophies. It's not bad.
take
From
that.
From an average skinny guy.
Couldn't kick the ball straight. Couldn't control it and couldn't kick it straight. Just got 7 medals.
You had a Jaguar engine with a Fiat car.
So what's have you still got your Peugeot 206?
No,
Right.
right, yeah, right. No, I haven't got that. No, I'd got rid of that. I'd done some mileage, yeah. No, it's because I was going to turn up because I had a Saab convertible and then I had the Peugeot 206 and I knew I was doing the Sky interview.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm in an hour and I thought, well, if I go in a Saab, it'd be big time. Although it's not a brilliant car. It's a nice car. It's not a brilliant car, is it? I thought, well, I can't go top down driving off. I thought, nah, everybody hit my guts. So I thought, well, I'll just go with my other car. Peugeot, we go give a little bump start. Excuse me, mate, just give us a push. But when people watch that, they say, "Oh, I can't believe you had that car."
Yeah. It's like it's a Sky interview.
Yeah.
And he's just going over your career and everything. So far, all goals he scored that season, and then see you later in car park and he's chugging out.
Sticking me out the window, driving off. Oh, the amount of texts he had, like, I can't believe you got that car. You drove off in that car. I was like, that's just me, though. I just didn't care. You know, I'm not bothered, man.
Did you go through a spell of having a bit of a car boot sale at Donny?
It was a Hull. Must have about 4 cars at Hull.
No, like, did you have a side thing? Bringing stuff into training and selling it to the lads?
Oh, right. Sorry, mate. I thought, yeah. But the first day
What kind of stuff?
oh, mate, I was selling everything. I had boots, Nike trainers.
On boots.
I had boots, yeah. I was selling like
Knock
boots.
off.
I don't know.
No.
I was selling everything. I was selling watches, I had boots, Nike trainers, the other ones with the toe. Do you know the Nike
The
toe?
Rifts.
Yeah.
Nick trainers, these
I was
ones.
selling them. Yeah. Well, I was selling DVDs, as you do. Standard, isn't it?
What, Blueies?
No. Prop. Mate, I sold everything.
Viagra's?
Yeah. And right.
That was a swerve. That was a swerve went up
Didn't
there.
need that.
That more swerve than your Skyball.
So, and the guy who bought this is funny. It's a true story. This, right? I was selling my house in Beverley when I moved to Millwall, and the guy who bought it was a policeman, and all my stuff was in the garage, right?
all your knockoff stuff.
All my stuff was boxed in the garage, and I had to show him around the house. I totally forgot. So I've opened the garage door a little bit, and he looked in, and I could see he knew what was happening. I was like, and he went, "Do what, mate?" He said, "We all do it." No, yeah. I was like, oh, thank God for that.
Freeze!
Size 10?
Yeah.
Some size 10.
What size, hang on?
What's the mag boots? What? It's new in men in them. Yeah, so I couldn't believe it.
Did you buy your house?
He bought me a house,
Two
yeah.
pair of them boots.
Yeah. But when I first signed for Doncaster, right, McKinnell came on to me, he said, anything you need, come see me. I was like, no, man, anything you need, you come see me.
You sheriff. Short show reduction.
Move over.
I've been heard you known to locate things from time to time. It's Swansea.
Yeah, Swansea. It was 4 of us lived in a house together, four the lads, and 4 lads.
I can imagine what we're like.
So, anyway.
Young at this point.
Yeah, I was young. I was we were
Teens.
21, 20 maybe. Just spoke into first team. And anyway, we literally outdoor, like as you do. And we opposite there was it was student. We live in a student area, and opposite was a house, and they had jacuzzi bath. So obviously, for some, it was a bubble bath there, wasn't it? As you do, bubbles. We were all naked as you are, running around the house in jacuzzi. They were naked. It was class. So anyway, that couple of weeks, maybe a couple of months onwards, Alan Curtis come into training. He said, "I've had
Is that the manager?
He was assistant manager at the time.
Same who did the caretaker job all the time.
Yeah. Sound
guy.
Brilliant guy, mate. He was brilliant. He knew how to take us and that. He was brilliant. So he had a piece of paper. So he's gone, I've had complaints. I've had complaints of neighbours and that. He said, you're all going to have to move out the house. And he's gone, it was like,
all his
it was like the old days. Boom. It was like, okay, go on, I have to move out now.
Did you read them out? Did you read them out?
He read a couple of them out, but they were like, we had to. He just, it was just funny because he's from. Oh my god!
You had to move out.
You had to move out then, yeah. And I moved in with a girl who I'd met for about an hour. I moved in, like, she said, we'd gone out. I'd gone out with a couple of the boys. And one of the boys knew this girl. And for some reason, I caught the convo. And she was, I'm looking for somebody to move in with me. I was like, I'll move in. So I moved in with her. Didn't even know her from Adam.
Was she fit?
She was alright, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you spark up for friendship?
On the last day, yeah, sparked up a friendship. Yeah.
What was scoring on the last day?
All that wasted time.
I know. It was just, I didn't want to. It was a cushy number, wasn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, it was a cushy number. So yeah, on the last day, she said, I really like you. I was like, okay.
I like spending time with you too.
Yeah, with the bedroom. No, she was. Yeah, it was weird that, mate. I was just random as anybody then.
I moved in with somebody I'd known for an hour.
It was on the Mumbles. Oh yeah, this is right. I got another story for you.
Keep them coming.
Sorry, she had a big, massive window, and next to us was a pub called the Brown Bear. It's gone now. Sorry. They had to queue up past our window to get in because it was always rammed down the Mumbles in Swansea.
I've never been fucking Mumbles in Swansea.
Mate, class. Mumbles Mile was hopped at each pub to do because there's loads of pubs. Anyway, Friday night, home game. So I've had to stay in because home game and rules are rules. So I'm on the PlayStation, my PS2, as you do, playing in my shorts because I had a decent body then. I thought it did.
You gotta put it on short.
Short.
Yeah, lights on, curtains up.
Yeah. So they've had to queue up past the window. So if you're going into the pub, they're queuing up past the window. And every other Friday was banging on like, yeah, he's Jason Price, yeah! So I'm playing my PlayStation 2 like the porn star, as you do, just sat there.
Champagne and strawberries.
Yeah.
Tiger skin rope.
Oh, man, just crazy. Banging on the window for about 2 hours. Jason Price, yeah!
Never shut them curtains though,
No,
did you?
the hell? No.
Did you ever get anyone in from...
No, I didn't know. I didn't think about that. I didn't like to have any nooks before a game.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't.
Really? Why?
I felt like jelly legs. My legs weren't mine.
Really?
Yeah.
Sounds
Did you
like
have a
put-
tummy tongue either then?
No.
Sounds
I
like
hated
put
doing
more
it.
effort
Yeah, well,
into the...
Did you ever feel like that in training?
What, jelly legs? Yeah, you're wrong.
You had a wank
That's
every
why I'm
morning
so
with what I see. 2 on a Tuesday.
Yeah, I was, yeah.
Would you have had sex on the night before?
Yeah.
Do you not feel any different, like leg-wise?
Yeah.
Morning off?
I did.
I have done, yeah.
Yeah.
I couldn't, mate, no. My legs didn't feel like they were
the same
mine.
in training. Just because it's a game.
Yeah, no, but training, I couldn't train, as you've seen. I hated training. I could not train. I couldn't switch that training mode put game mode into training mode. I couldn't do it. I could switch for a game. I could focus for a game. I could not focus for training.
Yeah.
I couldn't do it. I could not do it because in the end,
it's better been that way than fucking not being able to switch for a game.
I was training with Doncaster.
Shit out in training.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was training with Doncaster, and I weren't playing. And then he put me up front in the training match for the first team. I was just walking around. I didn't have a care in the world, and he collared me. And we out to Southampton the next day, home. And Sean O'Driscoll it was. And he said to me, why don't you train? I said, I just lost the will to train at the minute because I weren't playing. I said, I can't be asked. I've lost the will to train. And he said, well, you're playing tomorrow. I said, well, I'll play well tomorrow, but I'm shit in training. And I played well, played really well.
Did you score?
Should have scored. Should have scored. I'd gone through 1-on-1. I'd read the centre-half's kick over pitch. So they all squeezed out. And centre-half's just wellied it. And I brought it down on a sixpence, right? One of them ones, like...
One of them lucky ones.
Could have gone anywhere. Over my shoulder, brought it down. But instead of me going around the keeper, I've tried to give him the eyes. And I was about 30 yards, well, not 30 yards. I was on the edge of the box. And instead of me going in and dinging, because I'm not a natural striker, I tried to give him the eyes, didn't I? He just read me.
Like the Henri. The Henri one.
Yeah, he just read me and just got in court. Oh, man. What am I doing? But even now, I think to myself, do you know the moments you have in football? Should have done that. That's one thing I should just gone round him.
But do you think I shouldn't have signed for Blackburn?
Yeah.
Should have stayed, yeah.
I should have took that extra year contract extension up.
Did you did your ankle in was it the final?
It's not my Achilles.
Yeah.
Yeah. About 2 weeks previous, I played Oldham away, and something happened in my foot. Something happened. I couldn't play properly. Something clicked, and I was like, ah. So I played on for a bit, and then I said to the manager, I got to come off. So he's brought me off, but then I was on fire. I was playing really well. I was playing really well then, and I knew I was going to play in the final if I could get fit. And I only had 3 days of training then before, so I had 2 weeks off, then 3 days before the final. My ankle felt all packed, as if I'd had do you know them old shin pads you wear with the ankle brace, where you don't get full movement, do you? So I thought, that's what it felt like. But I only wore the shin pads on the front, I didn't wear the ankle pads. So I felt a bit, my ankle felt a bit groggy, and then I played in the game. I done alright, done quite well, but I knew something went right. And as I've turned to sprint, I think the full-backs clipped my heel, and I've just gone down. I don't need, something happened, I've just gone down. So I'm like, shut ref, I got fouled. And I've looked, and my foot was just, I couldn't pull it up. So I'm on the floor, and I'm trying to pull my foot up. I couldn't do it, because the physio's come on. He said, what's up? I said, oh mate, I think I've snapped my Achilles, like. So he said, well, try move your ankle. And I've stood up, and my foot just went,
yeah.
I'm trying to pull it up, and there's nothing there to do it. And it didn't even hurt. It's just numb. It just felt numb, didn't it? Mm. The only time it hurt was when I went to the hospital, and the nurse done ultrasound on my kid, and I was screaming, mate, because obviously it's torn.
Yeah.
And she needed to find out where it'd torn. So she put the ultrasound thing on. I was screaming the hospital down because it hurt that much. But if you didn't touch it, if you didn't touch it, that was alright. It didn't hurt. As soon as you touch it, oh mate, I was in agony. But it took me 7 months to get back, and I hate the gym, so it probably would have taken 5 months. But I hated the gym. It was man, every day.
Did you have a boat on in Ibiza that summer then?
I went to Malia.
Yeah?
Yeah, I went to Malia. Yeah, I went to Malia. My elephantitis, mate. My ankles went.
Yeah.
Walking down. Like a T-Rex. Everybody's pint is shaking.
You weren't. What? You were out for 7 months.
7 months. Yeah, I was up for 7 months.
And
I come back. And then we play. I think that was the year we played Leeds in the
playoff final.
Yeah. I was on fire then.
Oh.
Come back on fire was. Yeah.
Must be all that hard work in gym.
You don't tell.
Must have felt like a bit of success then for come back from so long out. And straight in at Wembley.
But yeah, I hate the road running though, because I was training in that for a while, for a little bit. Well, to me, it's a while.
Yeah.
But 2 weeks is a while for me. I hate the training.
Was that your first game back then, the final?
No. I come back in the... So I snapped in April. I think I come back in the... 1, 2, 3... November, yeah.
Ish.
And then we played Leeds in the playoff final. But I played all, obviously, they all beat the scum.
Is that League One?
Yeah.
League One up to the Championship?
Yeah. Beat them.
Good side, weren't they? Or
Yeah,
just-
they were good. Yeah, but we just knew. Do you know when you get a good feeling, good change rooms, good feeling, and that? Because I was living in Beverley at the time, and all these fans would come on to me going, "Oh, we're gonna beat you," as you do. I was like, "Mate, you're not. You're not gonna beat this. We're gonna win. Trust me." Because I done the Sky Sports. Because I signed for Millwall the year after, and we had Leeds in the playoff again. But I pulled my hamstring in the first playoff game, and I was in the studio with them. Who's it? Like, used to play for Palace. Goodman.
Don
Goodman.
Not Don Goodman.
You two next to
Dougie
each
Friedman.
Friedman,
Dougie
sorry, yeah, Friedman, yeah. I was in with him, and he was saying to me, he said, I think I was the only one that had an inkling that you, Donny, were going to beat this. He said all the players were just, we'll win easy. But he said I was the only one that thought Donny had a good side, like,
Yeah.
because we were a good side.
Yeah.
Everything just clicked. But everybody were on the game. You get that with teams.
Dropping down the leagues and going here and there. I mean, you season on season at a different club, but
Yeah.
most players kind of stay in the same area when they're going down the leagues. You know,
I was single or something. I was hopping here, then everywhere.
you're like all over the shop.
I was, mate. I've zigzagged up.
Yeah,
Swansea, Brentford, Tranmere, Hull,
Afro on tour.
Doncaster, Millwall, Carlisle,
Yeah.
back down, zigzagged, and I've gone back up now to Yorkshire.
Why just one season though? Was it? There's a specific thing that only you never wanted to stay? Never.
Mate, do you know when I first signed for a club? For the first 3 or 4 games, I'd be if I was on loan, I was unbelievable. But then for some reason, I just dropped away. So they signed me, and I just dropped away. Yeah, shit. We don't want him no more. Jeez, I signed for Millwall on loan. I scored a few. I signed for Carlisle on loan, scored a few. Millwall on loan, scored a few.
Then lost concentration.
Well, Millwall fans.
Tell you what he done.
It's bad.
He found the nightlife, didn't he?
Yeah, the big smoke, right? Too big,
Millwall
too much for
fans
me.
bad.
Mental, mate, mental. Even when they talking to you, like, it's just vicious.
Intense.
Oh, mate, yeah, mate. Something like that, anyway. They just
Is
in
it a
your
good place
face.
to play though? If you're doing well,
Yeah, if you're doing well.
I bet
I
it's hard.
played,
if you're
right?
struggling.
I played Bristol Rovers at home, and the stadium was quiet. Could you pin drop it? It was quiet, right? So I'm playing, and it was when I had a good touch. I'm coming short all the time, right? I'm coming short. I was getting it short and laying it off. I'm thinking, I'm having a good game, yeah. Next thing, I saw like a years, no, they were like, Price, you're shit. I'm a fan, right? And I looked out, and I started seeing the players start laughing because it was just plain as day for a Millwall fan. And I'm like, oh my god. Half time come, I got dragged. I think it was because of that fan.
What, and you think you had a good game?
I thought I was playing really well. And the manager went, Jay, you have to come off. What? You're right, yeah? Seriously, it's one fan just shouted. It just went all quiet. They went, Bryce, you shit! I'm like, what? So I've looked.
You're looking at on the back of everybody else's shirt.
But the players started
There's got to be
giggling.
another prize
So the
here.
boys like started giggling. Oh man. I was like, and then when he said you got to change, I was like, oh man. And that's when he just went rapidly. That's when I went to Carlisle. Then.
Morecambe, enjoyed it, Morecambe?
It was alright. It's just I was living in Leeds, and it took me 2.5 hours to get because I'd do an horseshoe. Go Manchester, come back up. So it was like 2.5 hours, and then 2.5 hours home. So it was like 5 hours to do 2.5 hours training. I was like, I just lost the love of it for football then. Just because travelling was more than
Well, the actual
my work. I was like, nah. I
You
can't
weren't
do it.
single then, I take it.
No, I weren't. No,
So you couldn't move over and whatever.
no, I couldn't. No.
They wear everything, don't they?
Yeah, that's the thing.
They get it wear
So
everything.
it was just a nightmare. And then I was playing, like I said, I was playing 1 and missing out 5. I was like, same for me this, because you need a good run. I was like, nah. So So I just said cancel my contract. I hate football. Just hate it. Just cancel my contract, please.
Went back. Do you go back to Prestatyn?
Yeah, won a
Back
Welsh,
to
Welsh
the-
Cup. Yeah, won a Welsh Cup with them. Me and Andy Parkinson up top.
Yeah.
I just flick it on. It was like Paula One Shop and Ken Phillips. I flick it on.
Paolo One Shot.
Kevin Phillips.
I've never heard.
Welsh Cup.
I've never heard. I've never heard Niall Quinn call Paolo One Shot.
But he's white, isn't he? I can't.
They look similar.
Yeah, well, yeah. I just flick everything on. You just run through score. Seriously, it was like, and I hate heading the ball. Well, I just used to flick it, but that's bad league, and the Welsh league's bad league. Poor.
Yeah?
Oh, centre halves on steroids, just like ripped guys, like just like I'm looking at them going, what am I doing here? But we won the Welsh Cup, scored 2 in the final.
Where were the final then?
That was a Wrexham. It was good though.
Yeah, can you imagine?
It was good. It was really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Like,
I've never scored 2 in a cup final. Not even at school.
I'm still done at One Chop and Phillips. What a partnership that would have been.
Of all them clubs, I mean, I'm not even counting, what, 15, something like that?
16. Yeah.
16. Which do you enjoy the most? Best time?
Holland,
On and off
Doncaster.
the pitch.
Holland, Doncaster. Because I won medals, great nightlife, and well, just winning medals, isn't it? Football's about winning medals, winning. I won a load of medals with both teams,
Yeah.
and I learned a lot on the way as well.
Chat up line and stuff like that.
Yeah, and I got free vouchers for Purple Doors. You know what I mean? There you go.
Making it rain with vouchers.
Yeah. Free dance, there you go, love. And then Woolpack.
Almond.
Passionate at the Woolpack.
Was it?
I'm passionate.
Is it a pub?
It's a pub,
Oh, yes.
Woolpack FC.
What's his after match?
What, is it a pub? No. What a question.
No. Yeah,
A good
Woolpack.
pub. That's
It's alright, yeah, I've only been back twice. I keep going, I'm just frustrated. I'm just like, nah, I need to go home. Drown my sorrows. But last game I scored 4. And then the game after, I couldn't play because the rugby was on. And they lost 3-0.
oh,
Well, you want me to
running
play?
thing.
Well, you know. You know what I mean?
And the stats don't lie, do they?
Well.
The stats don't lie.
Yeah, some bad. Yeah, that's when you're at your lowest point in football life.
So would
When you're at Woolpack.
would you class yourself as officially retired then?
Yeah. Internationally retired.
Or is the Woolpack still? Is still classed as a? I'm still putting it in a bit.
Yeah, I don't even pay cons. The other boys are paying. I don't pay cons.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh,
oh,
is
it's okay.
that what
Yeah, that's okay.
When you were at Hull and Donny, was there never any sniffs from Wales?
I got peed off because I was playing Championship, Doncaster and Hull, and there were boys in League 1 and League 2 that were playing for Wales.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm playing regular for both. Like, I was playing regular for Hull and regular for Donny at the time, and I couldn't get a sniff.
Who was manager then?
Mark Hughes. And I played when I was 21s for Wales. Played 21s for Wales, and I was playing centre half. So I was playing right back. I was playing right back. So I was right back for Swansea.
Yeah. Right pitch as well as
And
country.
he put me centre half for 21. He played Belarus at home. It was a Barry Towns pitch. And excuse me, I took the mick because they're all Belarus. They're all tiny. Right? And because I was quick, I could read the game. I play centre half, just taking it down in your chest, just leaning it off as you do. I took it down on my foot to be over there, wouldn't it? I take it on my chest. You know what I mean? Head in the wall. I played really well, and Mark Hughes said to me, "Oh, I'm thinking about taking you for the 21s, for the first team, sorry." Because I was unbelievable that game. I said, "Oh, I'm thinking about," because Wales had obviously the game next day, didn't he? He said, "Oh, I'm thinking about." And then later on, and he went, "Oh, I'm not going to take you because you've got no experience with the first team, so I'm going to take Llewellyn, one of the other kids who's been in the first team." I was like, "What? Do you know what I mean?"
Yeah.
I can only get experience from going
Exactly.
Yeah.
because the other kid's not going to play.
Yeah.
So you might as well take me, and then
Get that experience.
yeah. But then there were boys playing in League 1, League 2, playing for Wales, or on the bench, and I was Championship not playing. I'm scratching my head like, what's happening here?
I'm struggling to picture you playing centre half.
Rio Ferdinand, I would say John Terry, you know. Yeah, we were just thinking Rio Ferdinand, only
We're trying to get him on.
with some hair. That was me, mate. Just bringing it down. But bringing it down. Man up my backside, just bring it down. Lay it off.
Job done.
It was, yeah.
Now, do you ever turn up, on plumbing now, do you ever turn up in a few lads, maybe Donny fans, or?
I've done, because I used to live in Huddersfield, and I've been Oldham. I do work in Oldham, and a couple of Oldham fans, because I play for Oldham.
Yeah.
On the list, that big list, there you go. As you do, halfway down, I think it is. Yeah, they recognise, I do get a couple of people who recognise me in that, which is a bit weird. But do you know when somebody opens the door to me, I get hello twice. They'll open the door and they go hello, and they see me, oh hello, as if to say, you my plumber. You don't look like a plumber. I'm like, I'm a toolbox. Come on, love is heavy, man. I want your little arms, like.
Plumbers are supposed to have big bellies and that. Crack at ass showing off on my jeans and that.
None of the, I've seen a few of the adult movies when the plumber turns up, and
have you really?
You never.
Mate, it's nothing like that. That's one reason why I've done plumbing as well, and it's nothing like that.
Nothing happened.
Nothing at all.
No lingerie opening.
Nothing, mate. Nothing at all. I'm gutted.
That's the only reason you took the job.
It's one of the reasons, yeah. Do you know what's in blue movies? And plumber. Yeah. Help me one of them. Knock. Love, come in, love. Boilers over there, love. Don't mind the mess. or the dog do in the middle of the room. Oh, okay.
Well, cheers.
Yeah,
Appreciate
thank you.
Yeah, no problems, mate. Anytime.
There'll be another time. We'll have one guest, one show.
What's your company called?
JJ Price Plumbing. Big hair, small.
What made you go for that?
Big hair, small prices. I'm not even kidding. Right. Big hair, small prices, alright?
You don't say that to the ladies as well, do you?
Big hair upstairs, not downstairs.
Nice one, mate. Cheers.
Yeah,
Cheers,
no,
mate.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo? Romeo says, subscribe to Undr The Cosh. Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou, Romeo?